Hey, 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 it's Lee Watts with Ashby Watts Consulting. I am here to connect the dots for you. And today I'm going to talk about the power of a brain dump. And one of the reasons why brain dumps are so important is because it really helps with content creation. So really today, I'm going to talk about content creation. How do you get content for your social media, for your blogs and YouTube videos, podcasts, all those things that you need to do to grow your business? Content is king, right? And distributing that content and getting people to engage and follow it is queen. So I am going to just share just one aspect of creating great content, and that is using a trick that I do all the time, and that's the power of a brain dump. Now, brain dumps are really important because a lot of us are under stress, and sometimes all we need to do is just get all of that stuff out of our heads. It's almost like the physical when you're sick and when you're not feeling well or you've eaten the wrong thing and you really just need to get it out of you and then you'll feel better. Well, the same thing with a brain dump. Sometimes we have so many things going on in our head, so many ideas. We just need to get it out and on a piece of paper and we will feel better. So I do brain dumps all the time because, again, I just get overwhelmed with ideas and thoughts. So let's talk about a brain dump, a way to do it so that it can benefit you and your business. So take a piece of paper, and really ideally it would be great to have a paper that you can put on the wall or a whiteboard. I really prefer paper, but some white paper for a wall, or you could just use a notebook or something, but something that you can write with. Don't try to do this. I know we're all digital. Don't try to do this on the computer. If you have to, that's fine, but I really want you to loosen up and get paper, pen, whether it's on the wall or you have something at your desk, and I want you to just let it all come out. So don't monitor yourself, don't filter, but write out everything that is in your brain about your business, different topics, things that you have questions about, things that people question you about, ideas that you have about taking your business to the next level, what your gifts are, what your skills are, what you love to do about your business. Like, let all of that come out. Don't filter, don't monitor, things even that you're stuck with. Just let it all come out. So once you get all of that stuff out on paper, take a break and really time yourself and give yourself a good 10, 15 minutes to just free write, okay? Get it all out. And then I want you to look and stand back, take some time, stand back, and look at things that have some common denominators. What are some things that are kind of in the same bucket? So let's say, for instance, I'm doing it and I write down, tips and tricks for Instagram and mistakes that people make on Facebook and how to maximize my community on Facebook, how to get more followers. So if I have that as part of my dump, one of my common denominators will be social media. So although I have all these little ideas and thoughts and struggles that I've written down in part of my brain dump, I'm standing back and saying, which of these kind of have the same foundation, the same background, the same topic? So I'm going to pull all those things together. Some things may be standalone, and that's fine too. But as much as you can stand back and group things together, do that. So once you're finished with that exercise, and that may take some time, and that might even take someone else to help you do that, because sometimes we're so close to something, it's hard for us to see it. So stand back and then say, okay, now what do I have? I like to call it the big rocks. What are the big rocks in the room, on the paper, on the board? What are my big rocks? And so one of the things, for example, when I did that is, yes, social media. Yes, clarity. I'm very big on talking about clarity. I'm very big on talking about strategy. So I have a couple of other rocks, but those are like 3 of them. So once I did that, I realized that those are the things that I should be talking about all the time. So those rocks, those big topics, help me understand what my content creation should be like. Help me to understand what my messaging should be like. If those are the kind of things that are always swirling around in my head, I also consider it part of my skill set. I consider it part of my gift. I consider it the things that I want to talk about. That helps me to say, okay, on Mondays, I should be posting and talking about social media. On Tuesdays, I should be talking about strategy. On Wednesdays, I should be talking about clarity. Now, I may not do it just like that, but at least I know that's the type of content I should be pushing out. So I can get those rocks and I put them up there, and then I can start putting issues and things I want to talk about, things I want to research, courses I may want to offer that are underneath those big rocks. I would recommend that you don't have more than 5 of those rocks. So not everything that you throw out in that brain dump is going to be usable. Again, some things may stand alone, and it could be just, you can put that, categorize that, file that under future ideas, or let's wait and see where this lands. But things that where, you group a lot of things together, that is telling a story about who you are and what's important to you and what should probably be part of your offering and message. So that is a little bit about a brain dump and how you can use a brain dump for content creation for your business, for monetization, for your messaging. So I hope that was helpful. I can't wait to hear what happens with your brain dump. Let me know if you're going to try it and what comes out. And if you need help, especially with the second stage of that brain dump, where you need someone to stand back and help you look at everything that just came out of you and help you pull and pair it together. Because you know what that is? That's connecting the dots. And that is what I'm good at. So thank you all for listening to my video. Please visit me on my social media, Ashby and Watts. Ashby and Watts on Facebook. My website is ashbyandwatts.com. And follow me on Instagram, Lee, Lee _Ashby and Watts. Twitter, LY Watts. And if you're watching this on my YouTube, check out some of my other videos. And I promise you, I will be back to add more to the YouTube channel, because this is one of my passions, to build up my YouTube channel. Okay? Thank you all so much, and let me know how that brain dump goes for you.